Hello everybody and welcome back to the probably hopefully last episode of our Australia Let's Play. We just unlocked our tier 3 government. So we're just going to throw this in right here. And we need to organize ourselves in a way to get the most production that we can get. So I want what do I want? Military research. I want production towards harbor buildings, I guess. Production toward wonders. And I would like public transport for just better overall stuff. Maybe collective ice 5-year plan, actually, is what I want. So we'll throw that in. We've boosted computers. We're working on launching the Mars colony. We are now going to start building our Royal Society down here. That'll be done very quickly. We need to fix our alchemical society before we start working on that biosphere. This city is now like on full-on builder duty. And as far as my religion goes, I don't think we're really going to bother protecting it anymore. We are pretty deep into the tech tree. And we're working on getting our way up here. I mean, we're going to need some more technology. I mean, that is true. I would like to hit 1,000, and our religion is helping us do that. But I think growth overall would be better in most situations. Like getting this to 15 is going to be a big deal. It's going to pop quite a bit onto our science. Refuse, bro. I'm not giving you any oil. Come on, AI. So we'll see where we are this turn as far as science per turn. None of these matter to me. So we'll see where we are in this turn. 8, 11. And then next turn when this hits 15, we'll see where we are after that. When our trade routes are finished up, we are no longer going to be spending our precious gold on them. We're not going to be using them for gold, we're going to be using them for food. I think is going to be the most useful yield we get out of them. Keep piling up builders over here. So 4 turns until that is done and we can start using those things. I need an IZ over here. And I need to be able to put stuff, power the offshore wind farms and stuff down. Or the onshore wind farms or something. I just need wind farms. I do have a geothermal plant over here, helping me a little with power. But I'd much rather have the power coming off of the biosphere. So 812. This is going to hit 15. Hermitage is gone. He switched into oligarchy.
A good plan violently executed right now.
It says 817. It should be higher than that. That doesn't feel proper. Feels weird. Why? It should have popped up way more than that. Well, okay, I guess I was wrong. Huh. Is your adjacency not that high? Yeah, it's 6. Now that it has everything beside it, yeah. Huh. You should have done better. I'm disappointed in you. Well, let's buy a trade route in Hobart and start getting food to this city to get it growing. And we need to send food to Geelong to get it growing. You're just gonna sit. And you're gonna sit until I can get offshore wind farms. Refuse. Back off. So we've diversified our energy intake. We don't have a lot of strategics. We have a lot of luxury and bonus resources, but almost no strategic resources. So we need to start boosting some of these other sciences to get through here faster. I've got that boosted. I can't boost this. I can get 2 drones maybe by the time I get this done. I can purchase them. So we'll boost that. I'm never going to kill a fighter. I will get globalization. And I can build a nuclear power plant. So we'll boost as many of those as we possibly can. How much until the era is over? Then I can repurchase Hercules. That'll be really important. Actually, I don't need to purchase Hercules. That'll be done pretty fast. Okay, let's go with launch Mars colony. This is done in 2 turns. And then campus research grants everywhere else. You are not going to do campus research. You're going to do this. It's time to get the biodome. Looking at great people. I want to keep an eye on some of these things. Like, boom. We can go ahead and grab this. And we can do this. Hobart, instead of showing gold, let's show food. Canberra, 5 food per turn. How are you on housing? You're great on housing. You just need improvements. Geelong is going to need a lot of love as well.
The chief incalculable in war.
Oh, we do have uranium. Wow, we ended up quite a lot of stuff, actually. Not a lot of strategics, but one of each strategic. We finally have aluminum. We never have aluminum on the channel. Every time we try to play the game, we never end up with aluminum. So that's fantastic. We like seeing that. Okay, just boosting that with Tesla. As soon as this is done, I'm going to be able to purchase all through it. And we'll put in integrated space cell. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good for us as well. Oh my god. Did you just get wrecked again? I'm never going to build biosphere. Someone's going to take it away from me and I'm going to be angry. Put the production in. Get this. Now this has power, but it's going to start draining. And then you, campus research grants. Throw you in there. As far as governors go, I mean, I'm basically done. Yeah. Basically done. There's not much we can do there. Now it's just pushing science, getting boosts, and reaching that end tech. I have all the stuff I need. I just need to get to that end level tech. I would like to get a sub 250. I don't think that's going to happen though. Not unless I can break 1,000. Want to keep purchasing luxuries. My science dipped. That's why I knew I was out. when your science dips like that, it means you lost your luxuries. You lost all your bonuses. Now we'll start building builders again to throw into this. You're almost done. You know what? I can just purchase you, but it's 3 turns away. I can wait 3 turns. I can wait 3 turns. And you're just going to do campus research grants again. Maybe I need to move Liang over here and give her the what is it? The materials one that stops you from getting damaged by natural disasters. Maybe I should do that? Because that's 3 times this has been busted. We're at 922 right now. That gives us even more because it's an admiral. 500 gold. I could just get some... Culture's good, but it's not top priority right now. I don't really care. Okay, honestly, I can't be bothered to click, so I might as well just do it. We'll do it. I just didn't want to be bothered to click around to find a place to send them. Speaking of culture, I really should be buying some museums. Right over here. What? And my agent died. That's okay. I didn't really want a spy anyway. I apologize and I will cease. We're getting 500 gold per turn, so that's a lot of gold. I don't need a spy to do siphon funds to make gold anymore. We're making plenty on our own. The religious wars seem to have waned. They seem to have gone away. Losing coal. So I'm going to need to build the nuclear power plant soon. You just keep dealing with builders. Even if I don't use them over here, I can use them over here to build up these cities. Get a harbor up here. More spaceports is good. I didn't put in... Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. More seaports. I did. More seaports is good. It's a good thing. We want it. Sicilian Wars. She's losing loyalty here. She's not going to keep that. Well, there goes that. There goes that useful science one. We can now increase our space race projects, which we could already do anyway. So cool beans, cool. All right, Golden Age, Heartbeat of Steam, 10% production towards Industrial Aerolator Wonders Campus, District, Science Adjacency besides production as well. So that's going to make this go really fast. That's going to make everything go really fast, actually. At this point, I care about nothing. I just care about getting to the end of these. Can I buy drones? No. So I can't even boost that. Kill a fighter, not gonna happen. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 turns until we get over here to see what these look like. Okay, this is done. Alright, cool. Purchase the workshop. Purchase the factory. Purchase the nuclear power plant. That's going to cut that in half. The amount of time I would take researching, which is good. Torre de Belim. We'll do that there. Who cares? Whatever. We'll put the offshore power right there. Who cares? Whatever. Statue of Liberty just because we can. Who cares? Whatever. Again, at this point, it's just getting to the end of the tech tree as fast as possible. I want to hit 1,000 science. The only way I'm going to hit 1,000 science is if some of these start hitting 15 pop, which is a little ways off, I'm afraid. But we're still ecstatic everywhere, so that's the best we can do there. 194 science per turn, 200 science per turn from Canberra. That's a lot of freaking science. Harbors, why not? I'll vote for me here. And then we'll do, I don't know, production. Yes. Nobody cares about the World's Fair. That's why the Diplo victory sucks the most. Harbor. Gilgamesh. Wow, he outvoted me on that. I put quite a few in. I am unable to kill a fighter, so I'm never going to boost this.
Like some magistrate, Grunk.
I wish I could. I need 13. That's not going to happen. What do I need for... Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't have enough gold. I don't have enough gold. Maybe I can get 2 airports down in enough time to get this. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can get there. We are launching the Mars colony this turn. So that's going up. Broadway's done. 3 turns on the biosphere. Okay. We're off to Mars. Let's throw down... Oh, my poor amenities. I need to get an amenity from somewhere. Okay, that should get me back on pace. My Temple of Artemis carried me hard, right? We can't ignore the amount of carrying that TOA did. I love that painting, the view of Toledo. Yep, I'll give you that, sure. Who cares? Where else can I throw down a quick airport? Aerodrome. So we'll do that there. Stop spreading your religion. The biosphere is going to go down this turn.
Heaven is under our feet, as well as over our heads.
I never build this, so it's nice to see the animation. This is one that I never ever touch. It's such a late game wonder. And by then you're usually just clicking to finish.
I love watching my mom argue with the GPS.
Okay, we've got 1 turn until that's done. Oh man, I am not gonna get these airports done. They're too expensive, bro. They are not cheap. I really don't want to send any of this to Gilgamesh, so I'll buy them for myself for certain. And try not to send any of them to Gilgi. Alright. Now it is send aid so I can possibly benefit from the World's Fair, maybe. I'm gonna need to make like 3k gold here soon. Alright, cool. Let's go with a sewer. Is there anybody I can use to just capture this? Yes. And then I'll use that to chop out something. I'm doing my best to get those two airports to speed up that technology. I'm gonna need like 2k gold to do it. Who is willing? 100 and no one is willing to pay for this? People are really willing to pay for this. What about this? Oh yeah, people want this. I'll give you that. What about more of this? I'm sort of just cleaning Shaka dry of gold. Purchase a hangar for this much. How much do I need to purchase the airport? It's 2k. So next turn I'm gonna need to make 1,000 gold somewhere to get that done. Impossible? No. Improbable? Yes. But not impossible. Whoa, we lost a lot of science. Why are we losing so much science? I took all of his gold. He can only give me gold per turn now. What happened to all of our science? We went from 1,000 to 800. It has to be because of amenities, right? This was supposed to be a one-turn tech. Now it's a multiple turn tech. That's crazy. Well, then I guess we water park here. Yeah, because we've lost ecstatic in our two biggest cities. We got people sitting in those cities. Retainers should be working for us. Well, at the very least, we should be closer to purchasing the airport.
When we look up at night and view the
So that's pretty good. I can sell this. No. I can sell... Oh, I'm losing coal. I can sell this. Then we come in here and we purchase airport. That's why I'm losing coal. What kind of power plant do I have over here? I think it's oil over here. Oil power plant, yes. It's coal over here. How much am I getting per turn? We're going to switch this out to a nuclear power plant. Zoo up here. Try to get those amenities back. Growth. I wish you would grow. Builders. Builders will make you grow. Builders, builders, builders. Builders. Sorry, excuse me. I should just stop building the Statue of Liberty, but I'm doing it to be petty at this point. Just because I started it, I will finish it. We're about to hit 1K science again. Robotics is boosted. Or have the globalization civic. It's not boosted. We'll go to advanced fuel cells for a turn. And then we'll get this soon. You convert to nuclear power. And I mean, you're just gonna do campus researches. Looking at great people. We're about to get a scientist that I don't really care about. Campus research grant here. And we just need to grow. Grow. That's the name of the game. He's almost at 15. That's really good. Wow, we just dropped again.
Here at our sea-washed Sunset Gate.
It's happening because of amenities. Like 100% because of amenities. Dam Preserve, Entertainment Complex. I'm trying to min-max here and the amenities are killing me. Am I able to build the offshore? No, not yet. Let's go for a water park. So that you can get the different types of amenities and stuff. Or the different types of buildings. Okay, so that'll be nuclear power in 2. This will boost robotics. Robotics is almost done. Orders of Cause is gone.
No vessel could pass these guns without.
Torre de Belim finished. Robotics is finished. Globalization's change policies. We don't need invention anymore. 1,000 science per turn. There we go. We hit it. Smart materials is here. This is going to take forever. No! We need to start getting flood barriers as well. Oh my god, yeah. Flood barriers, please. So I'll pass on that. I'm not going to go to war with Lautaro. I'm doing so well on my own. Promote. We'll go fishery, and then we'll go for reinforced materials, and then move her over into Geelong. And are there any that were close to being suzerain over? We can do that. Gives us some more science. Declare this friendship. We're just working on that now. And do this. Yeah, so now the game is just wait. Nobody's going to beat me. There's no possible way. Nobody can make enough science per turn or production per turn to beat me at this point. And if they go to war with me, then all we have to do is... If they go to war with me, all we have to do is purchase units. We're pretty far ahead. All those things pass, of course, because the AI loves the emergencies. And now, what we're going to be doing in Melbourne and Canberra is just go builder time. It's builder time. Geelong is growing, Sydney is growing, Rockhampton is growing. Please God, let this be the smart materials or the exoplanet expedition thing. Predictive material, whatever the tech is called. What time is it? Builder o'clock. Let's go multi-queue. Not multi-queue, queue. And then we want to just... Nothing else matters. So we're just going to queue that up with that. Same with you. Queue. Campus research grants. Who do I get? I'll recruit you for some more science. Queue. Campus research grants. Do this. Do this. Boost these. Stealth technology. None of those help me. None of those help me at all. So everything just gets a bunch of campus research grants queued up. And everything else is just waiting until we get those things done. Nuclear fusion got stolen, but who cares? Boom, future era. Now, launch exoplanet expedition. All I care about really now is these things. Sagan. I'm in the future era, so that guy really doesn't help me. The information era, I don't need it. I need the future era. Seasteads is up here. Glad to see that that's up here. Don't want to mess with those. So let's... Yeah, just ignore that, and we're just going to start pumping builders into this. Everything else doesn't matter. So instead of showing everything here, we're just going to cut back and forth. I did want to show when we finally got to population 15 here. So 1247. Let's see where we're at next turn. It should be a significant uptick.
If the enemy know not where
12. We actually dropped. Again, probably because of amenities. Oh! I got a city! That's great. Damietta, wasn't enough to keep this city loyal. Cool. I don't really want a city. So I'm just gonna put it in the queue. But it probably did mess with a little bit of my amenities. No? Another thing that we can do is finally build these offshore wind farms that we benefit so greatly from with the biosphere. Flood barrier to keep you from getting absolutely wrecked. And just keep moving over that way. I was really expecting that to be a bigger leap. And it really wasn't. Kind of disappointing. We do have a trade route free over here to send to the capital, so that's pretty good. Q campus research. Everybody's just working on campus research grants. Wow, that hit 15 and we lowered science. Even though we increased the science in our buildings by 50%, it lowered our science. Maybe because of Auden? Aden? Auden? Add-on? I don't know. Weird. Weird. We're getting close to 15 here. We're getting close to 15 here. There we go. It corrected itself.
Sports do not build character.
1305. Don't care about any of that. Advanced it. Ah, we got so unlucky. Well, we can do this now. Advanced AI. Okay, we've got to look here. If it can't be this. This is future tech. So we've got 4 turns until we get those. That slows us down a little bit. We don't like to see that, but I guess it could have been worse. I'm going to go ahead and purchase a builder. It's going to take us about that much time anyway to get the stuff done. So I guess it could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. We have officially launched the Exoplanet Expedition. As soon as the turn rolls over, we're losing stuff to spies. Oh, I lost a thing to Mitla. Oh, I lost Mitla. That actually sucks. Yeah, I want that to come back. So that's some error score there. Do I have envoys? I do not. It's gonna take me a while to get them to... Oof. Okay, well, I guess we're not hitting 15 on these bad boys. I can't do anything here except for builders. In 2 turns, we're gonna launch Lagrange out of 2 cities. So that means I also need to be purchasing builders out of this city. So I can launch Lagrange out of 2 cities. Yeah, that's gonna be necessary. Okay, yeah. Technology unlocked, so we're just gonna come down here, Lagrange, and then we're going to put production into it, and we're going to use the laser station over here and clear all of this junk out of our stuff. And pop some production into it. Spend some money on another one. We've got a little less than 50 turns until we win. Great person. Pass. A little less than 50 turns until we win. So this should cut it to like 21 turns maybe. And then this should cut it a little further than that. So I think we'll win sub 240 maybe. I shouldn't have put that in there. Matthew Perry. I mean, nobody cares, Matthew Perry. Nobody cares. This gives me oil, so we'll just do that. The oil will help me with the power drain on this city over here. I think we'll win sub 240, maybe. If I look, science, 1 light year per turn, it's traveled 3. So 25, half of 25 would be 13, 7, 4. Yeah, I think we can get there. Or maybe it'll be like 43 when we win. That might be where it is. So let's see. Let's see how far we can get here. I'm just building these things. Next turn I'll have enough to drop another Lagrange station. But that'll be the last Lagrange station I can build for a while. The others will have to be the terrestrial lasers. So you go up. Launch Lagrange station. Man, that's really not putting enough to make it worth it. That cuts it to 1 turn. That's really good. I really don't care if people are spying on me, game. It's traveled 4, so next turn it should travel 6. And then it will have traveled...
Even though the future seems far away.
6, and next turn it will have traveled 9. Can I 1 turn this? No, darn it. It's really not worth... Instead of running campus research grants over here, I should be running industrial zone. Industrial zone things to save on energy. Same with you. You should be industrial zone, but I don't care. I'm not gonna take the time to deal with that. Melbourne. I'm not going to waste this builder on that next turn because it won't actually cheapen it. Oh, you hit 15. Good job. But we did lose ecstatic in all our cities, so we are actually really far down on our science. You hit 15. You're about to hit 15. Adelaide, as bad as it is better than Hobart. We didn't get anything from that. Let's actually... I want to see where we max out on our science. So I'm gonna try to get a little more happiness in our cities. Get up there. Oh, I didn't actually buy. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't actually make sure that I had one there. Well, that's a wasted turn. But 9. Next turn it'll travel 3. So that'll be up to 12. After that it'll travel 4, so that's 16, 20, and then we're close to 5. I don't have enough aluminum. I'm not British. I don't have enough aluminum to get the most out of that. Wow, that didn't do it for it, huh? Yeah, there's no use buying builders for this. It doesn't actually cheapen it in that city because I'm not using Liang's builders to do it. So I'm not getting the super build charges put into it.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually beginning.
Okay, we are at turn 236. We are traveling at 4. Next turn we'll be traveling at 6. More future tech. And then you just more builders in the queue. I don't think we're gonna get there before turn 40. 240, but it's definitely a sub 250, which is where I'm pacing myself. If I'm having a good game, sub 250 is doable almost every time. But I think I could have done better with Australia this time around. Double that. Looking back here at 20, 26, 32, 38, 44, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have just 4 more turns. Yeah, it'll be 41. 41. Unless I can cheapen it even further. Didn't make it. What city is losing loyalty? Oh, Aden. That's not even my city. I don't care about that game. Don't bug me with that nonsense. We dipped pretty deep in science. Oh my god.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually beginning.
All the tiles being lost to flooding. What does the climate change look like here? Oh my god. The CO. Oh, it's me. It's all me. No, it's not. It's not me. It's Lautaro. Jerk. Yeah. Can I get this down to 1 turn? Yes. That speeds it up. We're moving at 6. Yeah, it'll be 42 by the time it's done, I think. 42. Maybe 41. Let's see where we end up. Come on, game, roll over. Thank you. We'll do a Lagrange. 32. 39. So next turn is 39. 46. So 3 more turns from now. Yeah, 42. 42. Maybe I can speed it up by 1 turn. Maybe. But I don't think so. Nobody's as close as I am. So this was a definite win from the get-go. Oh, we got the World's Fair. 100 Great People points. That give me anything useful? Maybe. Nah. I won't speed it up enough to count. It won't matter. If I had found Korolev 1 turn faster, maybe I could have boosted it by 1 or 2 turns. But we are where we are. 42 will be where we win. Who cares? Who cares? Just let me skip things, game. This late game churn, nothing is going to stop my win at this point. Boom. This turn, this rollover, I win anyway. Boom. Whatever. Whatever. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Next turn. Give me that victory, please. Give me the Steam pop-up. Please. Please. I've been playing this for so long. What? I did? There we go.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago.
Alright, we're not going to watch this. Alright, looking at this, Science Victory ranking pretty low because I didn't have a huge empire. But graphs, this is what I want to look at. Player science. You can see that even early on, I was pretty high in the science pack. Saladin was beating me for a bit, but once I took off and nobody was anywhere close. Also, culture. So it doesn't look very good here because the AI caught up, but the AI focuses culture. Remember, I built 2 theater squares. Like 1 amphitheater, 1 theater, or our art museum. And we kept up on culture pretty well. And then faith, we didn't do so great on faith. Is it Shaka? Is that Shaka? Yeah, Shaka killed it on faith. But yeah, I mean, we kept up with We were ahead of a bunch, and we were in the median for most of it, so we kept up with Faith. John Curtin is pretty good. Australia, they're pretty good. Have fun with them, try them out, get a lot of adjacencies, and let me know what you think about them. Goodbye.